Hey there guys, it is Josh Siwasepl and welcome back to Deadly Premonition Blind. Last time, Becky died. This time, we're gonna find out why. But I think...
I'm thinking. Can you
yes,
give me some space?
Emily.
Don't worry, I can look for the twins at the same time.
Whoa. Losing control. I guess I can give you some space? I mean, tightly cramped car. Who knows? Alright. Well, we're being directed up here. Didn't mean to go off the side. Run over the twins. God, you should have changed before we're going to talk to kids, Emily.
Then let's go and find them.
They're right there. Found them.
Hello again, Isaac and Isaiah. I hear you're teaching Willie to do tricks. What's your secret?
It's easy.
Really simple.
If he does it right, we give him a treat.
A cookie if he does it right.
I see. Very clever. So, tell me, you two. Could you perhaps tell me your other...
Please don't be typical kids and do bullshit. Just tell us.
No, we can't.
Fuck.
It won't be a secret if we tell.
God, I hate kids. Can I
I'm not
shoot them,
telling.
Emily? Please.
Promise Becky.
Now that's a problem. Because I also made a promise to Becky. I promised to catch the bad man alert. But I can't keep my promise if I don't know what the secret is. Do you see?
God, their hands are freakishly small.
She told us to give Diane a box. It wasn't that heavy.
We took it to the art gallery and gave it to Diane.
Is that all Becky gave you?
Just when we were leaving to take the box to Diane, Becky called us back. She handed us something. It was small and round. She told us to keep it safe in our pocket and give it to Diane.
But you've forgotten you still have it, please?
And then you met Carol on your way?
Yep, I took the round thing out of my pocket and we looked at it.
And then she talked to us.
We told her that we were on an errand for Becky. She said she'd
Oh,
do it
shit.
for us.
But we told her no. Because Becky asked us, not her. We promised Becky to do it ourselves.
So Becky did entrust the locket to them. And now Carol has it. Right, Kaysen?
Huh? What?
You were in the room when Carol took the locket back from Diane. I saw you with Diane in the art gallery that day.
Well, yeah, I was there in the room, but I was only chatting with Diane. Oh, then Carol burst in, all angry looking.
Better talk,
While
Kaysen.
Carol and Diane had their talk, I just sat there like a frog. Yeah, so Carol took the locket from Diane, but that has nothing to do with me, right?
Yes, I believe so. But from this instant, you are now a key witness in this case. I'm afraid you can't leave town until you hear from me.
What? Can you do that? This is all
He
starting
can
to sound
absolutely
a little
do that.
like Alice in Wonderland.
Which makes you Humpty Dumpty.
Huh?
Did you actually say that out loud?
Isaac and Isaiah.
That sounded like an inner monologue.
I think I'll be able to keep my promise with Becky thanks to you two.
How is Becky?
Is she getting better?
She'll come and help out at our store again, won't she?
She'll come and play with us again. Won't she?
Kids,
Boys,
kids. Ask your
about
parents.
Becky.
That's right. Becky is almost totally better now. But I don't think she'll be able to come and see you. I was told by Becky to keep this a secret. But she's actually a goddess of the forest, just like Anna. I think she's gonna be in the forest with Anna for a while.
Cool. We'll keep this a secret then, too.
Wow, that's why Anna and Becky are such good friends.
Okay, Willie.
You're happy too, aren't you?
Zach, I hope Emily doesn't end up as a forest goddess too.
Where did that come from?
Okay then, Zach. Let's go over what we found out recently about the case.
Oh yeah, sure. Hope I remember.
First, Diane, the owner of the art gallery. She was out drinking with Nick Cormack in a bar on the night Anna died. Nick confirmed this, and so she has an alibi.
And technically so does he.
But then we have what Nick's wife Olivia told us. According to Olivia, Nick and Diane not only went to the bar, but also went somewhere else that night.
We should really talk to Nick and Diane again.
Remember where that was, Zach?
They went back to the art gallery, didn't they?
That's right, the art gallery. Before entering the gallery, Diane looked back towards Olivia, almost as though she saw Olivia in the dark. Nick's behavior has also become more suspicious by the day.
By the day we've known him.
If Olivia is correct, then he is heavily involved in this case. But we have no conclusive evidence of that at the moment. The only thing we can say for sure is that Nick's whereabouts are unknown at the time of Becky's murder. He has no alibi for the crime, but that fact alone means nothing. So who was it that called Thomas to report trouble at Becky's place?
It was Quint, I believe.
That's right. It was Quint,
It was like I'm
Becky's boyfriend.
back in school.
He went to her house and saw the tragedy. Now, about Becky's murder. I'm embarrassed and mortified. Killer struck again while we were on the case.
He's gonna keep striking
We found her
again
bitten
until
off tongue. A massive amount of red seeds that poured out with the blood.
we know who he is.
An inverted peace symbol, like the one seen at the site of Anna's murder. From the similarities, one can deduce that Anna's killer killed Becky. We also found one other important piece of evidence. in
Sleeping
Becky's
pills?
room. Can you remember what that was, Zach?
The diary? A sketchbook.
That's right. We found a sketchbook in Becky's room.
I thought it was a diary.
She had apparently written a letter to her sister Diane. It revealed that Becky took a locket from Anna's body at the crime scene. She also admitted to borrowing a pair of Diane's stiletto heel shoes. So Miss Stiletto Heels was Becky. There was something else at the end of the letter. It said that she handed the locket and stiletto heel shoes to someone. Do you remember
Listen,
who, Zach?
this is enough to bring either Carol or Diane in for safe keeping. We can get them to
That's
talk.
right,
We
Zach.
can hit them.
And from what Isaac and Isaiah told us,
They can give us information.
Carol offered to take the items to Diane, but the twins refused. They gave them to Diane themselves, as they had promised. For some reason, Carol wanted the locket. She ended up storming into the gallery to take it from Diane. And when Carol took the locket from Diane, Kaysen just happened to be there. Is Kaysen involved in this? Or was
Oh,
he
he's
just there by
totally involved.
coincidence?
Otherwise, he wouldn't have been introduced into the
I
game.
wonder what's so special about the locket, too. Why did Carol want it so badly? The questions are mounting. Come to think of it, Quint, the first witness, has no alibi for Becky's death.
We should really
I
talk to
checked
him.
the phone records, and his call definitely came from her house. Is it possible he attacked Becky and then called us from the scene? But everyone is suspicious one way or
This is
another.
such a small town. Here's what I propose.
What should we do next, Zach?
Put everyone in a jail cell.
Who's the most suspicious?
Slowly let one person out at a time. Honestly, right now I think Diane is the most suspicious. Nick maybe, but I think it's Diane.
That's right. Becky's sister and Carol's enemy, linked to both Nick and Casey, the elegant owner of the art gallery. Zach, that's our next move. We'll start with Diane.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about
Yes.
Diane?
That's right. There's just too many things that we don't know. First, we need more intel about the relationship between Nick and Diane.
How?
Nick and Diane meet every night at the bar. Let's use that. George, we'll need you to stake out the gallery.
What do you mean?
Wait in the parking lot of the art gallery and tail Diane when she leaves.
Pick up, York.
If she goes
Can't
anywhere
hear
other
you.
than the bar, you let me know. Emily, you take the diner. Wait for Nick and tail him to the bar too. As with George, if he goes anywhere else, then you let me know.
Okay.
Thomas, you keep a watch on them inside the bar.
Yes, I will.
I'll be waiting in the parking lot of the bar. Once Nick and Diane are together, I will follow them wherever they go. What time do they usually show up, Thomas?
Around the same time. Usually between 22 and 2300.
Then at that time
So
we do
we've
it,
got
boys and
plenty of
girls.
time to waste. Well, I get paid already.
Zach, we need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. Looks like we have some time to kill.
Yeah, we do.
We can go to the diner and see how Nick and Olivia are doing.
And get something to eat. Oh! Damn, we don't have that much time. That sucks. I was hoping we were going to have an entire day just to do side quests. Hey, Kaysen's here. He just seems to be everywhere I'm going.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. We're free.
I want something to eat. I could use something. Alright. Let's actually see if there are any items that regenerated? Maybe? Nope. Okay. Olivia. Can I get some food, please? Let me see the menu. Roast turkey, T-bone steak, clam chowder, chicken pot pie, omelet containing fried rice, onion rings, macaroni salad, sweet potato pie, and that's it. Honestly, let's go with macaroni salad. That really filled me up. Okay. Now, Olivia, now we can talk. That's correct. Well, did he know? If he didn't know, then it's perfectly normal to come home normally. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. Now, I don't really... There's a lot of police car here. Cars. What's going on? Why are there so many cars? don't really know what I can do for an hour and a half. I suppose we could check the map and see if there is a side mission that is incredibly close by. But it doesn't look like anything exists. Although I might need to get gas. If it's open. Oh! Well, that might work. Alright, well, they are there. And I could go to the junkyard. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on, and I'm gonna head to get gas. And then I will head to the junkyard, because that's probably just finding more parts and listening to another story. And I could do that pretty quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and go do that now, guys. And I will see you in a second.
So, this case turned into a multiple homicide. What kind of motives turn a criminal into a serial killer? Is it hedonistic? Ritualistic?
I think it's sex-related.
Sex-related? Cannibalistic?
But that's just me.
From the Bureau of Statistics. These interesting ideas don't always really explain the real motive. They're just words. Phrases that the media uses to scare citizens. The spotlight falls on a mere 1% of all cases. Only the weird ones. You understand all this?
Absolutely.
No matter how bizarre a crime may appear to be, at the root,
Penis. There is a penis.
personal interest. Right, Zach? Most people simply don't kill for pleasure. But that kind of common sense never applies to our investigations. Maybe we're lucky.
I say lucky.
Lucky, depending on how you look at it.
Those weird ones are freaky.
End up working on those cases in that 1%. Do you remember, Zach? The first case we handled just after becoming
Nope.
a special agent?
Wasn't there?
Now let's talk about this another time. I don't feel like it right
Fair enough. Alright. Open. Damn, Gina. Wanted to talk to your husband.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, go ahead and fill it up. I don't even know if I can talk to her like I can the husband. Jack. That's his name. It's not like I forgot it or something. Okay, now we can head on to the junkyard. And I don't think I'm gonna need to cut. Because the junkyard's right there. And I got a good speed going. So y'all just can hang out with me while we cut across this yard. Talk?
Do you remember?
Never mind, we're gonna listen to yours.
Years ago, was it now? That multiple homicide of young girls in that college town.
So this isn't the first time we've actually worked on a multiple
Victims were
homicide.
Cut open from the throat to the crotch. Ripped right open. During the autopsy, a second
What?
stomach was found inside the first victim's body. Of course, she didn't naturally
She's a
grow
cow.
second stomach.
No, that would be
One of
forced.
the stomachs belonged to someone else. As more victims piled up, there was one with 2 hearts, one with 2 livers,
One with 2 left feet.
lungs. Different organs each time.
Of course, those extra organs didn't do the girls much good, right, Zach?
And they say too much is never enough. In the end, we arrested a professor at the med school. They found the body of his daughter, dead, and the missing organs at his house. You remember what he
No
said
clue.
when we took him in? I was ordered to restore those deformed bodies back to normal. remember who he said ordered
Satan.
it?
An alien. I was close.
Well, of course, we couldn't arrest an alien, so we arrested the professor instead. Serial killers can't be caught by logic and common sense. I learned this the hard way. That first
How many
case-
girls died, York?
Since then, these
How many
cases
girls
just keep
died
getting
for your
more and more
education?
complicated. It's a tough job. I thought getting experience while I was young would make the job easier.
Is that it? Alright, I think that might be it. Well, wrong way. Let's go talk to the general. What's up, my man? What parts do I gotta find this
You
time?
mentioned that there's still some room to customize my car.
Yes, I did. I think your gas tank could do with a boost, don't you?
Yes.
A larger tank would mean you can go farther with one fill-up.
That would be great.
In which case, you need to find a scrap tank. I think there's one around N5.
Okay.
This will be the last enhancement you can make to your vehicle.
Oh,
So get out there and find it.
that sucks. I was hoping to keep improving it until... I didn't mean to hit X. Hoping to keep improving it until... it was just a supercar. Alright, N5. N5. Right. Doesn't seem too bad. Come on, Agent Honor. Come on, Agent Honor. Yeah, there we go. That one was, whoa, really easy. Okay. That's enough. Thank you. I'm back. No, I didn't. Oh, more cars. Hey. Carol's car. Diane's car, Ush's car, Keith's car, Lily's car, Nick's car, Quint's car, Richard's car, Flair. I mean, I want to get another car. But that one's slow, handles easy, difficult, fast, medium, medium. Fast. I want to see what that one looks like. Maybe I'll try and find Quint's vehicle and give that a look over and see if that's one that I would want. No, I keep pressing down, but it won't register it. Down, 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 down. Thank you. Show him the gas tank.
This is it. This will save your life someday, son.
General,
Imbecile.
shut up and listen to your superiors, right?
That's right. This will be my last story for you two.
And I'm so
Toward
enjoying
the
them.
end of the war, I found myself alone in enemy territory. It was thick jungle, and I couldn't call for support. I was up the creek without a paddle, a boat, or even a life jacket. Eventually, weakened by hunger and thirst, I was reduced to crawling. death was closing in. I could feel it. More than anything, I longed for water. I fell to the ground.
And found some water.
Water filled my mind, my thoughts. That's all I wanted. I should have died there. I wasn't moving. My last wish for a drink unfulfilled. I should have died, but as you can see, I didn't.
Obs.
When I awoke, my throat was moist, and I saw another man collapsed at my side. There were spots of water by his feet. From the look of things, he brought water to me cupped in his hands, making trip after trip to the river.
Who was it?
Sergeant Timothy.
And that's
That
why you
crybaby
wear his
Timothy.
jacket.
He was dead. Shot by the enemy.
At least now we
Later,
know.
I won battle after battle. I guess luck was on my side as well. Before I knew it, I was promoted to general. But in my heart, there was a hole. A gaping hole. I believe I died that day on the battlefield. I died with crybaby Timothy. Anyway, that's my last war
Can you
story
tell us
for
about
you.
the red,
Time for your final
the raincoat
customization.
killer? Please, like that was my whole reason for coming here. Because like you don't know what the raincoat killer is. You should come see me. I'll
That
tell you about the
explains why he's
raincoat
wearing a
killer.
sergeant's
And you
badge
haven't
on.
told us about the raincoat killer.
Time kept flowing for him, and he kept moving up in rank. But inside of him, time stopped a long time ago. We didn't get any info out of him about the raincoat killer.
They
At least
actually
his war
addressed that.
story solved one of the mysteries of this town. Let's leave him alone. I doubt he knows anything about the case at hand.
And now to
That increasing amount of gas your car can carry. You remind me of my men. They had a strong sense of justice. Those idiots. Don't stop. Eyes forward. And laugh. Ha!
Well, we actually finished a series of side quests. Look at that. Alright, well, I think time is getting up there in this episode. So I'm going to call it, and when we get back, I will be at Carol's bar. So, I'm going to head to the next episode right now, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you there.